There's a touch in behind, outnumbering Brunei in those central positions. Now look at that effort from Haziq. As I said, good height for Nadeo. Tight angle.
Man who was started for Indonesia in the last game, Muhammad Rafli, comes on for Dendi. Just push them wide. Let's see what Indonesia decide to do. A lovely turn from Razimi. It's a very ambitious effort there from Aswan. Heard that right, sounded like about 5,000 fans here tonight.
Is it 5,000? Yeah.
Thought I heard 5,000.
Yeah,
yeah.
thought I heard, yeah. Well, the atmosphere has been very good.
Doesn't feel like 5,000, does it? Really magnified that, amplified the noise. Here's Mitan Sulaiman. That's a great ball up. Some good moments here for Brunei. Just caught out though. Plenty of red shirts. To scramble that clear, Fakrazi.
Yeah, I think referee just feeling a bit of sympathy, looking for the free kick. And there's, as you expect, lots of space for Indonesia. That fatigue is really starting to set in now for Brunei. Playing with 10. Legs starting to burn.
To win that ball, Musik. Risky's just clutching his ankle.
I think here for Indonesia and from Shin Tae-yong's perspective as well is, while he will want his side to get a few more goals, he'll be hoping that his players can avoid getting themselves injured. Coming together there between Rizky and Haziq. Now Risky, are they going to just take a precaution here? Let's see. Having a bit of a chat there with his team, Shin Tae-yong. Well, they're having a party, these Indonesian fans now. Rizky's limping off. For now, you'd imagine though that they are going to make that change. They're just in contact off the studs of Haziq there, Rizky, with that challenge. Two players going for it. A couple of players Or at least one there. Looks like clock
Yeah.
getting ready to come on.
There's indeed going to be clock, which means it'll be interesting to see what they decide to do. Whether Rahmat Irianto perhaps goes back, we'll see. And Clock takes up his position in central midfield.
Roughly, it made a good run in and behind. Well, to keep it in play. Quite fine teammate, but he has in the corner.
And a short one. Here's Roughly. Now Sharian. Inside. Jakub Sayuri. He did enough there. Azwan Ali.
He just fizzed that in. Ansama was there. Trying to get on the end of it.
Sadil. And the shot from Roughly.
Let's not look at this again. Then overload at the back post with Jakub Sayuri in acres of space. They couldn't quite find him. Shot coming in from Roughly. He was off balance as he hit the effort. It's another good save by Jaime.
So we're just getting news of that change with Clock, who's just come on, recently naturalised, born in the Netherlands, Indonesia for a long time now. And he said that here's confirmation of that. Said that having left his family Christmas period, he wanted to give them a present with a victory today, and he's getting his chance coming on in the last 10 minutes or so. So when he comes home, he's going to be bringing them gifts. The biggest gift at the moment for Indonesia, of course, the 3 points which they've secured already. Very comfortably here, you'd say. Oh, lovely work there, Edo.
Yeah, very good touch. Really good touch by Edo. Tight space. That first touch so important. Taking it past Fakaradzi.
PC, you might just be hearing that. That's it, coming and taking out. Oh, and he's stepping on his
stamp on
ankles
on Edo. Well, that's twice now. It's been Hazik who's actually left studs in on Edo. Well, the first one may be accidental, but this second one here is looks intentional.
Okay, Edo. Didn't really make too big a deal of it. Here's Clock. The turn goes down together with Fakrazi.
Yeah, he stepped on Fakaradzi. He's looking to pirouette away from him.
He's not happy, is he?
He's given a free kick to Indonesia, has he? It's a bit of a
But
strange
I'm not
one.
sure why, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it was the
I
other
don't
way.
even think Fakarazi put a challenge in.
Yeah,
He was kind of stepped on there by
absolutely.
Witan.
I think that was the annoyance for Fakarazi. Here's Clock with the free kick. They get that 6th goal. Indonesia floated in. Here's Najib with the clearance. They just don't really have that outlet.
Another injury issue for Indonesia. Couple here, the first one with Rahmat and Syarian Abimanyu, 2 central midfielders colliding. Rahmat looks like he's just actually need Syarian right in the ribs. See, he's okay.
Wanu has to go off for a second. He's wincing away. Across the face of that goal. Indonesia. Here's Jakub Sayuri. Clock. Oh, and Clock has got a goal. That's the Christmas present he was promising. He's delivered. And Indonesia have got their 6th as well.
That's a very good finish by Klopp. On the move, on the run. Takes advantage of that space that was afforded to him. Really nicely done. Jakub Sayuri picking him out with a good pass into the space ahead of Klopp. He just has to run onto it. Gets a difficult angle. Side foot first time in towards the far post. Very tidy finish by Klopp. And once again, Jakub Sayuri coming on and making an impact for Indonesia.
So, Indonesia now wanted to, you'd assume, at least trying to better those other score lines. Work on their goal difference. Played at the same time as
At the same time, same kickoff time as that first match against Cambodia. Indonesia against Thailand, it's going to be a big one, and all about that recovery. An opportunity for Shin Tae-yong in this match to rotate his squad, get some fresh legs in, rest a couple of players for that big game against Thailand coming up after this one. And then they've got Philippines in their last match.
which, depending what happens in that previous game, is a crucial one. There's the Merah Putih, the red and white of Indonesia. These fans, they've had a treat today.
They have. You know, I mean, they've come out, they've provided some really good support, great atmosphere. They've been rewarded with 6 goals so far. Comprehensive Indonesian performance.
Well, this is a concern. Darian Abimanyu is hobbling off, if I'm correct. They've already made the 5 changes, though, of course, at this point it's not going to make a difference. There's Spasevic's goal earlier.
Cut back from Asnawi, had a very good game. Spasojevic, as I said, nice bit of invention with the finish.
Fakrazi towards Aswan. Interesting position here for Brunei. Touch on there from Razimi. It's a save from Nadeo, who's had to do a few things today.
He's had to make a few saves. He's covered his angles well. Once more, that one. This time the effort from Aswan. Straight at near post, trying to cut across it, go towards the far side of the goal. Easy enough save from Nadeo in the end. No problem, set himself up to make that save quite comfortably.
Aswan regains the ball. After losing it earlier. Can he get the cross in? That goes over Nadeo. Four minutes of added time. We've had a lot of injury stoppages, perhaps a little bit of sympathy there. Here's Fakrazi. He's had a lively game since introduction.
He's put himself about, he's thrown himself into a couple of challenges, Fakrazi. The fourth official. It was one of the most comfortable games he's had as a fourth official. There's not been too much to do off the pitch, aside from working those numbers on the substitutions board.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Edo has been fantastic down the left. Look at the step overs coming in. The quality of the delivery. And a good finish from Jakub Sayuri, a brave finish. Glad he's got his goal.
Yeah.
Because he's been impressive for Indonesia.
But just how good have they got it with 2 sets of fullbacks?
With 2 sets of very reliable, really good fullbacks. Pratama Arhan, when he's out, Edo comes in and he puts in that sort of quality, this sort of display. And then on the other side, you got Asnawi and Jakub Sayuri.
It's the kind of headache a coach would want. Too many sides can boast that kind of quality. Referee! Oh, I thought that might well have been a penalty.
Yeah, same here. I was thinking exactly the same. I thought there was going to be a penalty for Indonesia. Happened right in front of him as well.
Chance have made it 8 there, perhaps. Kyril puts it up there. There's Aswan. Really got to the ball, but here's Hakimi. Still plugging away here, Brunei. Bad attempt. You can see what he was just trying to do. They've committed a few players forward. Indonesia, can they take advantage? It's 3 against 3. Through ball, perhaps. The angle. Never in Ramadan Saunanta's favour. Can't fault their endeavour again today,
No.
right?
I mean, obviously the sending off having a big impact on things, but I mean, a couple of occasions in this match where they've given it a good go, they worked hard. That sending off has obviously changed things, but even in the second half, playing with 10, they had a couple of chances in attacking areas. It's lacking a little bit of quality in the key moments, but a comfortable win for Indonesia. 2 for 2 now, 6 points in the group, 7 goals on the night. Really, perhaps should have had more against Cambodia, but they've made up for it big time against this Brunei side. Send their fans home happy. That puts them in a good position in the standings as well.
Yeah, fantastic performance here from Indonesia. While their coach stated that he wasn't going to count the number of goals that they have scored and racked them up today. It's the biggest win so far in this edition of the AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup 2022. After Brunei were reduced to, that could have had an impact. They've scored 7 different goal scorers today, and Indonesia have had the big win that they would have wanted. It ends here at the Kuala Lumpur Football Stadium. Brunei Darussalam 0, Indonesia 7. To the delight of those home fans who've really played their part today. More than 70% possession, 32 attempts today, 13 on target, of which 7 nestling in the back of that goal. Brunei worked hard. They were always up against it, especially when they were reduced to 10. So this is how things look now. Indonesia on top. Care of 2 wins out of 2. They've done their goal difference, no harm at all tonight. They're on 8. And there's that big match coming up very shortly. Thailand against the Philippines. They've done their bit